thank you. Thank you very much. You can catch him speaking next at the GitHub Universe conference later this year. I'm teasing. No, I think that is it's a really important message, and I think it's a great way to go spend our next couple of days collaborating on the kinds of open tools that we should be using in our development processes to build free software, and the kinds of things that we should be thinking about. So just a couple of housekeeping announcements before we get the rest of the conference underway. So I mentioned that there are presentations in this room, and if you go out and walk around the corner, that's where the collaborative sessions and the workshops are. For those collaborative sessions, each of them has a moderator. The moderator will probably ask for some help in taking notes on an Etherpad, which is this kind of collaborative editing document. How many of you have used Etherpad before? Great, okay. So don't have to explain that. But make sure, if you're in a room and people need help taking notes, pitch in on that. It's really important for us to all be able to share the information that we gather. Lunch is available on this floor, so if you want to stay up here and keep the conversation going, you don't have to leave. If you want to wander down to the first floor, there's a ballroom down there where there's also other lunch options as well if you need a break and want to take a walk. And this evening on this floor, we'll be doing a happy hour. So that's a good time to continue the discussions and over beers. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be doing a joint session at the end of the day back in here where we'll be kind of going over some of the conclusions and the topics that came up and thinking about what are the next steps that we want to go take into different communities and work on together. And after that, Morantis and Netflix and Google are sponsoring a wrap party, which is like wrapping a package, not hip-hop rap. You don't have to prepare lyrics or anything. But that is just across the way at the Pan Pacific Hotel, and so lots of food and beverage and social time over there. So thanks for coming. I want to say also thanks to Claire Massey and Ashley Ferguson, who did most of the work to organize this and put it together. And thanks, yes.